So I watched the new Fantastic Four First Steps movie. I didn't really want to make this negative of a video, but after watching 2 hours of what felt like a bad mix of Interstellar, Spy Kids, and Vin Diesel, I realized Marvel gave us another shiny expensive movie with a well-known casting. And people are pretending it's good because Pedro Pascal. Anyway, today I'm here to break down why the new Fantastic Four movie is a slap to the face of its character. Hey, I'm Sam, welcome back to my channel. If you're into honest takes, simple breakdowns, and the occasional reality check, you're in the right place. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you enjoy some no BS reviews and a bit of dry humor here and there. Either way, I'm here to occasionally roast the ones that deserve it. Let's start with what everyone thinks is good, the visuals. Yeah, the film looks pretty. Retrofuturistic space tech, black holes, and overall the color grading is very good. But here's the problem. When everything is CGI, nothing feels real. There's no weight, no soul, no texture. Even the freaking baby is CGI. A baby in 2025. I'm pretty sure that even if they didn't want to work with a real baby because of safety reasons, an hyper-realistic one with a bit of editing would work just fine. And it'd be cheaper. And don't talk to me about immersion, because it's not immersion if I feel like I'm watching something that has no soul. Now let's talk about the story, or whatever that was. We open with a bunch of smart people doing smart shit because science apparently. Suddenly out of nowhere, Sue's pregnant and Rita's like, oh hell nah, I ain't want no kid, bruh. I know this is kind of a story build up for the movie, but her being pregnant for half of the movie is just insane. It's Fantastic 3 at this point, or Fantastic 5 actually. And don't let me talk about this scene because I just can't explain how cringe it looks. In the middle of this abomination, the two things that I found really good were Galactus and Silver Surfer. Her backstory makes her relatable, and Galactus is just a worthy villain, but Marvel just didn't write a good story to use them at their full potential, and they still expect us to cry at the emotional beats. Like, come on! I felt more from those car insurance commercials. All these problems aside, the cast deserved better. This one hurts because the cast isn't bad. In fact, they're the best thing in this movie, and most likely the reason you wanted to watch this movie at the first place. Pedro Pascal tries to bring gravity to Reed Richards, and Vanessa Kirby as Sue. I mean, I was okay with it until this masterpiece hit the scene at the end of the movie. And trust me, no script can save you when your character arc is literally science that trying to deliver a baby in space. Now for others. Evan Bacharach played Ben Grimm really well, and he understood his character. And Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I really liked him. Overall, there's chemistry between the team, but it's locked in a script that has no soul. The kind where every deep moment is followed by a joke, and every joke feels like it's been written by ChatGPT on a Monday morning. Now about the cringe moments, aka the pregnancy arc. We've got Sue Storm floating around the galaxy, fighting for Earth, also 9 months pregnant, giving birth next to a black hole, while her rubber man husband stretches into a midwife. If you watch the movie, you know that I'm not making this up. It's the exact kind of content that you can only find in the black and orange websites. And don't let me start on the creepy ass baby again. Here's my final nail in the coffin. This movie adds nothing new to the genre. We've seen better visuals in Dune, better family dynamics in The Incredibles, and better team-ups in literally every Avengers movie. This is just Marvel playing safe again. They slapped together a cast, used the formula, dumped a high-concept villain, and called it a day. And they did this to their first Marvel superhero family. People aren't talking about the movie, they're talking about Pedro Pascal. It's like praising a burnt pizza because the delivery guy was nice. So yeah, that's all I needed to say about the movie. If you liked it, that's fine. I tried too. But I'm done pretending that shiny visuals and famous actors are enough. Marvel needs to stop hiding behind the stars and actually start making good stories. Nobody says they shouldn't use top actors. They say a movie is a story at first and then the acting is important. Now I'm curious about what you think. Do you agree that the movie is soulless? Or you think the movie is really good and I'm wrong? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really like to see your takes on the movie. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you find my take on the movie useful. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
In order for this all to work, you need to completely let me in.
Enjoy your evening, gentlemen.